Champion, I have heard unsettling rumors that Zalatath's...
Alrighty, what's up, chat? How's it going, boys? Sorry, I had to grab some Delcium. My cough has been killing me all day. Do this and then do that, and then do this. Pause. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Jaffe? How's it going, man? What's up, David? Whoa. I almost jumped off a cliff. Alright. I want to look at Homebound. I want to look at some drop stuff. Oh, wow. It introduced the Midnight Delves stuff. Ooh. Oh, that looks wicked. The Den of Nalrank. The Den of Nalrank. Can I go get this now? That looks crazy. I want to go do that. Shoot. I'm gonna go do that. Oh, dude, did Opie update yet? Gosh dang it, man. Update your add-on, bro. Go to toys. My wormholes would be under toys, right? Surely. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I don't have engineering for it yet. Shit. Alright, we'll just use this then. Yeah, I want to get that home decor, dude. That looks sick. That looks so dope. All right. It looks like they still haven't fixed the freezing in Northrend. Or Dalaran, sorry, not Northrend. The stuttering that everyone's dealing with. Good work, Blizzard. Good job. Fantastic work. Dude, there's so many people here. What the heck? Oh, is it time walking here?
What's on your mind?
Ah, okay, that makes sense. To the pit of Sauron. might have to get a skywriting add-on or something for that UI to see how many tokens I have and stuff. Isn't it up above? Yeah, I think this is, if I remember correctly. I don't know if this is technically already here or not, but I would like to see. I don't think difficulty matters. Oh shit. That sucks. Hold on one sec. That's something with the add-on that I'm gonna have to is that, I think it, I want to turn on my where I can like click on like target myself. Okay, because that's, so I may eventually have to swap these out. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. It's fine. It's a quick and easy thing I can change later on. What? Oh my god. Let's do normal, because I can't remember if there were heroic dungeons at the time. Alright, let's just reload then. Okay. Bro, what? Oh, is this dungeon just like not even available right now? That's kind of crazy. It's just completely disabled? Wow. That sucks. Undermine jobs. Oh, I also need to make sure I have my stream up for DWAPs. Because I do have them. All right. Man, that sucks. That looks sick, though. I'm very excited to get that. Shadow Valley Draenor Missives. Homeware kit. Crucible of Storms. I think I actually know where that. I think that's the. Yeah. Storm Song Valley. Head to Cole Terrace.
Our scouts report that these humans
Give
have
me
devised a way
all
to
the
gather
drops
animals
you have.
without harming the creatures. It is strange, but effective.
Is that the dungeon or the raid? That's a raid. Oh shit, okay. I was thinking the dungeon, to be honest. Time to farm it. I'm gonna go through it normal just because I don't think it matters.
The scent of mortal filth defiles this chamber. They are insolent, unworthy of his gift. He has awakened, and they shall slumber in his
Slumber.
Let their flesh
Oh my
become
god, he's
an
slumbering.
offering of atonement. Cower before his victory will yet be.
Well, that was super easy. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, it's Justin's butthole. Whoa. Alright, I mean, I got everything I needed. So, just saying. Can I? No? Can I leave? What does he drop? Should we farm him while we're here? Garbage, it looks like. That's just these two. Maybe there's an egg. Man, I don't even remember. I didn't even do this in BFA. I didn't play much in BFA, so I don't remember any of this shit. I did not raid during this time, but it looks pretty bad. Actually, I take that back. I did one raid, and it was a raid finder. It was Nihilotha. That is all I did. Couldn't have been bothered.
These slowly mortals desecrate your shrine, Master. Let us drown them and wash away their.
I've been kind of thinking about getting rid of the numbers. Like when I hit someone, like say like this, you see the numbers pop up. I've been kind of thinking about getting rid of that, honestly.
His devoted outnumber the sand.
I don't know if I have to use one of these. have no idea what I'm doing. Die, bitch.
Yes, you command. They will serve, or they will die.
Easy. Easy.
Awaken.
Why? Well, the only the only way I would want to keep them is like if I could change the font, which I know there's font packs you can grab, and like I guarantee there's add-ons and stuff that you could grab now, but all right, now I'm about to kill these guys and I have no idea how.
Receive now the greatest of all gifts. My dream has become your own. The circle of stars made flesh.
I see how the font's like all whack on my dots. I want to change that too.
Will show you the way.
God, this is like picture to picture of Justin's ass. It's crazy.
Shall be opened.
It's almost terrifying. I kind of want to like go out of the dungeon so I can like show the location, because I'm gonna make a short out of this. So oh, nice, they reset. Buggies. Is he still mad at me? What the fuck? Get them, demon spawn. Do we really have to port out of here? That kind of sucks if that's the case. Guess I have one to... What's it called? That works too. Hello, Mr. Frog. You still have those? Some frog mounts that I need to get. That's cool. I'll use that, I think. Aww. Dang it, I'm running into everything, bro. There's a lot of mounts that I need to get from that. Actually, the island expeditions. I got like max reputations on everything back in the day. Because I played with Firm Buns on this expansion, but I didn't... There's a lot of stuff I also didn't do, like islands.
Teach them to show respect to the law.
Didn't do much keys. A lot of things I wish I would have done when I played this expansion. There were great things about the expansion, but then there was also like terrible things about the expansion. Why does this feel off? Oh god, I haven't done any of this, bro. I think it's on my paladin that I have all the, because he's not in my war bond, I think, right now. But I guess we can go ahead and grab some with this. I don't think I did any of that crap. Bruh. Take me to Cold Terrace, sir.
Get moving.
I just need to go back to the entrance and sit by it for a second so I can snab this clip after stream. Is Brewfest going on right now? Alright, hold on. We gotta do this. And do this. Alright. That's all I needed. Alright, let's look at some more stuff. I don't think I'm gonna ever use any of those Mechanome stuff, but I don't really see how I should be missing some of these. Oh my lord. I'm missing this. Oh, that's a sick bookshelf. Where is she? I don't have TomTom enabled. Oh well, we'll keep that off a little bit. Alright, off we go. I want to see how much that is.
Work cycle interrupted. Stay productive.
We probably will do time walking today as well.
Do you have a query?
Oh, chat, whenever I log on, do not let me forget I need to do the Flame Radiance dailies every time I log on, because that's like the main thing I'm missing for the meta achievement. Everything else is like done. Jesus. You and your weeb emotes, David. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to 7 TV, but everything loads so slow. Really? Is it a Twitch API thing? Even on their site? Oh. You know, I actually did notice that last time I was on the 7 TV site. Like, I would search something and it would take like over a minute for all the icons to load.
The links. Get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before it maims someone.
Alright, yeah, I need to put on TomTom. Hopefully TomTom's been updated. It should have been, right? Yeah, it has. Watching, here he comes. Oh my lord. I don't know.
Now this one looks like they have a story
Let
to
me
tell.
buy your wares. Complete the quest to kill a queen.
May the light of the flame brighten your day.
And this is when we test out our by the way quest to make sure it still works, so all the people in my comments can be like, it doesn't work. It's like, yes it does. Ah, look, it's working. Holy crap. Whoa. Crazy. It works. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Our airship engineers are running dangerously low on supplies. Recover what tools you can.
I don't really know why I went this way, but whatever. I was thinking about making fun of people in my comments again, but we won't. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Watching now, here he comes. No, we will make fun of them. Absolutely. There's always that one guy who's like, but guys, retail's trash. There's always that dude. As he plays a 20-year-old game that isn't adding new content. But guys, retail's trash.
Keep your voice down.
Kill Queen Ansarek. I have done that, but I guess I didn't have the quest when I did that. Shit. Well. Time to queue. Oh, I can do it in story mode. I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't have to do it like this. I can just do it in story mode.
Here I am.
I must thank you for exposing the rot within my court.
Time to nuke.
Ascension. The Nerubians will ascend. Fools for the Empire. Nerubian might is unmatched. Subjects of the Empire, prove your loyalty. My life for the Empire!
Can win any battle. An alert mind is a strong mind.
Lead us to ascension!
Well. Oh? Oh, I didn't know I needed to jump through there. Lol.
My soldiers failed! This entire generation of Nerubians is tainted! Unworthy of ascension! They are food for my transformation! Finally, this madness is over. You have spared our people a dark fate, Overcaller. The truth of our alliance must remain hidden for now. But you have our gratitude.
While the Queen's plot is tainted, I fear something worse looms in the shadows. Only time will reveal if we hindered this unseen force or played into its hands.
Give me my stuff. Meow.
I've been waiting for you.
Nice. Very nice. Alright, so that's done. It's on Koresh. I think that's from Reputations. Razorwind Shores. Oh, she's in the Isle. No portal here, is there? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Meow.
My memory spans 13 generations.
Oh boy.
It is good you are here. We are always watching.
I don't want to double check and make sure there's nothing that I wanted to grab.
Do return again. May your destiny weave well.
Get all that garbage out of here. What is that? Guess I could look at all the new mounts too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's the Keystone mount. That looks wicked. That looks super cool. Keystone Legend, that's cool. At least they look actually different this time. That's pretty cool. Oh, green one. That's cool. Oh, that's going on. Yeah, I need to go do that, actually. We might stop the, we'll go to the Siren. We'll go to the Siren Isles, and then we need to go to the Twilight Highlands, so we can do that event. I want to get those mounts, bruh. Whoa. Or, don't worry, Blizzard. Game's running great. Wait, this is not where I want to be. Shoot.
I'll get it done.
My troops can defend this camp against Naga, but we require your help securing the island. Lend a hand if you would be so kind.
Where was she? Oh, bro, this isn't even in the clothes. Oh my god, I know where it is. Jesus, I'm stupid. Holy.
Got any schematics? Stay efficient.
It says down 3 yards. What the fuck?
System processing.
Dappa, dappa, dappa.
Session terminated.
So a lot of this Endeavor stuff I haven't looked at yet. Oh, he has some. Oh, because I did keys with him. That's why he has some. How can I transfer those over to this guy? Or can I not? Maybe I can't. Community coupons. I think they actually do go to my... What's his face?
I am designed to serve.
Your gold is welcome here. We will have justice. What do you seek? Stay the course.
Description. Interesting.
I specialize in fine imports. Browsing my competitors. You'll be back.
Interesting. I didn't have any of those. What the hell? Yoink.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Where is this chick? It says down. Doesn't even make sense.
You have acquired my attention.
Awaiting user input. Standing by.
What are you looking for? Dabu.
Greetings, man. Later.
I'm just talking to everyone to see what's all new in the town, you know?
Take a look. I sell all manner of wares.
Make sure I got all this. Even if it's just one, that's fine, but I want to make sure I have it for the
Pleasure
XP.
doing business.
You
come get the voodoo.
You come get the voodoo. Okay, just double
Be
checking.
good.
Welcome, welcome.
Time to blow some cash. Gotta buy a couple of the coffins, you know what I mean? Just in case we have some friends over. Nice. Go ahead, disenchant. Just in case, you know, just in case. Bop, bop. All right. Just in case.
I hope this place feels like home to you, even while you're away. Walk with the Earth Mother, and know that we'll always be here.
Okay. I wanted to look at those endeavors. Hey, join. Thank you for the follow, man. I'm pretty sure that's a bot, so may have to it looks like kick bots even follow you. What the hell? Damn. That's crazy. I looked at the name, was like, I don't think that's a person. Interesting. Okay. The Twilight Highlands. Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of bug with the flying.
Over here, champion. I've tracked the cultists' activity to the caves below. We must root out these cultists before they spread their corruption. Find and eliminate them.
The eternal sun guides us. Farewell.
We defend High Mountain.
So, the Twilight's Blade are indeed recruiting here. I suppose it's imperative that we stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands. This portal will take you to our base of operations. I'll meet you there.
Will they fix you yet?
Speak, friend.
Dick.
Go forth to victory.
Ass.
Yet more minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you. Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn. But do not succumb to the allure of their sermons. We may have removed the cult's presence from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, but their numbers still grow. This is a staging ground.
Eretor told me of a larger force being assembled by Xalatath. The Twilight's Blade seems a lesser threat by comparison.
Every practitioner of void magic is a threat, Umbric. Have your own mistakes and misadventures done nothing to teach you that?
Becoming Rendorai has proven to me the
Those
opposite.
look kind of cool.
The void can be harnessed for good,
Hell yeah.
and its wielders left in control
Yeah, I
of
want
their
that
minds.
real bad. That looks sick.
If you want to speak of mistakes, look at your own magisters. How many times has their pursuit of power nearly led to ruin?
I will not
Chair's
be
pretty
lectured
dope.
by you. Not when you force me to exile you from Silvermoon for refusing to abandon your forbidden research.
The knowledge gleaned from that research has saved our world countless times. You're merely too stubborn to acknowledge it.
Argue, argue, argue. I'm gonna go get some work done, boys. I'll be back. Let me know how it goes, gentlemen. Pull everything. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I saved it. It was great. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do. I just don't have all the stuff to do it. Kind of trying to, like, farm a bunch of this stuff so I can make like a DK vampire style house. Yeah, it looked awesome. Yeah, I saw it. You may have sent it to me. I'm not sure. I follow a crap ton of stuff on Instagram. There's some people who do like crazy job, like crazy stuff on WoW housing. Like they've made their entire channels out of it now, bruh. Would you fuck off? Like it's kind of crazy.
You. Haven't you finished your training? Where is your tabard? The end is nigh. Are you prepared?
Sure.
Prove yourself as one of Zalatath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
How you doing, pal?
What now? Embrace the shadow.
Welcome to the best place ever.
Anubelore Delana, we will have
Anubelore Delana.
I am forsaken.
I am listening.
Oh, mega lag. Holy lag, Batman.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. Take heed of
Whoa,
Mortun's
fledgling
speech.
is a strong
Our
word.
leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire. I'm sure
We are the Twilight's blade, the void black dagger Zalatath wields against Azeroth.
Reading the quest probably would help.
We cut deep, blood. We shall strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed world. For Zalatath, for the Twilight's blade!
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart.
Definitely not a cultist.
We'll meet you back at the base camp. Our fight against this cult is only
I
beginning.
want to take the portal. Dick.
you still haven't learned. The Twilight's blade will be your end. I didn't teach you that.
Never stop to think of you. Meow.
I
maintain that this plan was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
Do not squander resources. We have overcome much. Be about your work.
Honestly, a perfect DK mount, it does look pretty banger. Where's my cast bar? Is that this? I know that the buffs will overlap it, but that's fine. I don't think I'm too worried about that. They're not as snapping. The fuck? What the shit? Okay, whatever. Close enough. That's fine.
The cultists have a number of elementals bound to their will. Do what you must to break them free.
Holy, why is that? That shit is still doing that. Might be time to update the graphics drivers, maybe. I think, like, once I reload, it goes away. But it's something in the game. See? There's something fucking up. I don't know if it's an add-on or what. 5 drivers. Yeah, we'll talk. The only things you need to ever update are your you don't. I mean, chipset's not insanely important. It's mostly your graphics drivers. That's about it. Because you really don't want to update stuff unless you're having issues, which I don't really seem to be having issues. It just happens randomly, and then I reload the game and it's fine. So I'm thinking WoW's the issue. Oh, here's the elementals. This skywriting stuff's all new.
I hope their vengeance on their masters was sweet.
What the heck?
The Twilight's Blade's use of shadow magic is causing rifts between Azeroth and the Void. Destroy them, quickly!
We fly through. Grab all the stuff.
A tiny rift. Who knows what could have gotten through given the chance?
Oh, dude, are these giving 10 a pop? Oh my goodness. Also, we're getting volatile water, which is kind of crazy.
We already have our hands full with entities the cult summoned. Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
Mm-hmm. my goodness, come on. Oh shit. Oops. Bonk. Alright.
Thank you for delaying their reinforcements. For now.
I don't even know if I can get to that before it's dead. We're gonna try to. I should be able to get there. All right, back to this. So if I do all of these, I basically have enough to get it like right now, which is kind of crazy. At least they didn't make it like super chory. That's something that I've been really appreciating with Blizzard's newest content. Is stuff isn't like obnoxiously annoying to like, oh, this is an event, but it's a timed event that you only get to do stuff like, you know, once every full moon. Hey, that's not nice. Oh, because I didn't technically kill them. Lame. Oh, it already did both. Nice. I want to make sure this guy gets him. Don't really mean to death grip him out of that guy's range. I felt kind of bad after that.
That should make them think twice about joining the wrong side.
Owie. That's a positive move in the right direction. Yeah, because it's like I get the big thing that sorry. I get the big thing that I want, and like day one of doing this, you know? Holy. Die, bro. Oh my goodness. There are so many people. Holy crap. This is a good song for this. Such a banger song, dude. Absolute banger. I think we just fly around and wait because we need 2 more rares. Seems like their timers are pretty short, so that's good. It's pretty good, pretty good. The Crucible of Carnage. There's gonna be carnage. God, what a horrible casting. Oh my god. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, like Venom casted Woody Harrelson as Carnage. It was that was a choice. That was definitely a choice. That was definitely a choice. I'm excited for this. The hunting stuff, that seems pretty cool. I need to do the lore walking as well. Vision's still up, and yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they probably paid everyone in that movie a ton, for sure. I mean, even Tom Hardy. After the first one, the first one was okay. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't a great movie. But even after the first one, it was kind of like, what was that called again? 2 minutes till midnight. Oh, wow. Well, we've got to do it. We can't not. As I spoke too soon about them spawning quickly. Oh, that's funny, man. Dude, Justin is ruthless with his brother right now. Oh my god. So funny. So freaking funny, dude. Absolutely ruthless. Oh, did we get the drop? We did, in fact, get the drop. Yoink. Do we already have it? Surely that's a toy, right? Wonder if it went to my mailbox or something. Come on. Spawn! As he should be. Dude, he's ruthless. He's like, he needs to stick to a pre-built. And honestly, there are some people you just need to stick to a pre-built. You need someone who knows what they're doing to build a computer for you. There is just some people like that where it's just like, dude, if you don't want to sit there and read a manual and like watch a couple YouTube videos and like do everything exactly how you're supposed to, if you don't have the patience for that, then just have someone build you a computer. Honestly, that might be so assuming doing that fucked the whole PC. No, I don't think it did. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's not bricked, but it very well could be, because he's got to get a new SSD. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. because putting like, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to be an ass, but basically one of my close friends' brother built a PC. He has never built a PC in his life, and it doesn't seem like he's that tech savvy. I don't know all the specifics. I don't want to throw him under the bus, but he's done some stupid shit with his computer in the past, like, you know, plugging his GPU, like plugging into his motherboard instead of his GPU, and spending thousands of dollars on a computer. And but the computer that he has right now, he put the dude put a laptop DNN, which is basically like a laptop SSD, into his desktop computer, and it was just like permanently crashing, causing so many issues, and he didn't really know how to fix it. So he took it to Geek Squad, and they told him what happened, and Justin let me know of everything. And dude, I just hope he didn't brick it, because that's it's probably a $2,000-$3,000 computer, and basically everything he could have done wrong he did. So hopefully he didn't brick it. But there's just some things, man, like, just let someone who knows what they're doing build you something if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't have the patience for it, or the like the ability, then you just need to let someone who knows what they're, especially when it's like thousands of dollars. This is not like, you know, this is not a console anymore type thing. So, but Justin informed me all that, and he was dying. He was ruthless with his brother. All right, where's that guy go?
What is it? I am rather busy.
Can't kill the metal. Yeah, Justin's like telling him not to touch his PC again, because he's like, so he's trying to figure out what he can do now if he's supposed to like reinstall Windows, and Justin's like, don't touch a fucking thing. He was like, you are going to take it back to Geek Squad. He was like, and you are gonna have Geek Squad fix everything. He was like, you are not touching that. He was like, that is he's like, but I want to save a trip. And Justin's like, which would you rather do, save a trip, or would you rather save a trip or brick your PC because you're a dumbass? Well, he's got to buy the part. They're not going to get... He doesn't know what kind of parts they have there. Hold on. So I'm asking him, like, so he's going to need to buy a new SSD. And, I mean, like, Best Buy will probably have some, man. But, like, I'm going to be honest. Unless it's, like, a Samsung... I mean, you can get others that are pretty nice. Like, I have a Sabrent or whatever it's called in mine. And it's fine. You know, it's not bad at all. Of course, yeah, I can't remember how to pronounce it. But in my other computer, I have a 990, and my new computer that I'm building has a 4 terabyte 990 Pro, and I just like the Samsung better. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're nice. Better performance. All right, let's go get our mount. Apparently he stopped the Walmart. Oh my god, you can't make this up. He said apparently he stopped at Walmart because they had the Samsung SSDs that I told him to get a couple months ago when this whole issue was happening, and it apparently got stolen. So oh man.
Question.
You can't make this shit up, dude. That's crazy.
There is strength in shadow.
I don't even know. Unless he just was a dumbass and he left it there that long. Like it was just sitting there for weeks and weeks waiting to be picked up, and then some dude's like, well, I'm taking this home.
Fight for a new future. Power is to be wielded, not feared.
I have literally no idea. Well, we got the mount. +1. +1.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Brummels.
Bro, you can't make that shit up. That's crazy. That's wild. Ooh. I mean, only a minute, because you can't get the liberation. It's not 100% drop anymore, right? I don't think. Wow, they even changed. I think they even changed how that works. Why can't I use that? What the fuck? Like a targeting issue. That's really odd. Your vision is obscured. I just can't do any abilities, I guess. It's really weird. I think we'll do one more, and then next week we'll do some more. Once we get more weekly quests. So say we did like 5 a week until patch. That's pretty good. Oh man, Justin's like every time he texts, it just keeps getting worse. Oh my god, that's so funny. So freaking funny, dude. Oh my god, that's an amazing emote. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Actually, it looks really good. I want to get that. That just seems like the mount I should be on 24/7. I mean, look how cool that looks. Definitely a miss. Like, I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure that was made for me. Worth it, honestly. Let me use your yak.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Thanks, bro.
May your feet find good trails.
I've been low-key thinking about swapping to Luxotha's Platinator instead of using Plater. Dude, his nameplates look awesome. I really like them. I'm very tempted to switch. I like mine, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling something different, you know? Because I could change his a little bit too. It could be a good starting template and then swap them over. Because I don't know if they're really tank oriented, but you know, it's I could swap them over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Banger song. Wish I could have seen like Alter Bridge and Disturbed, like Five Finger Death Punch, Kill Switch Engaged, like stuff like that in their prime. You know what I mean? Like their hottest albums just dropped. Like that would have been sick, dude. Their prime. I'm in my prime. Not me, darling. I'm in my prime. I'll be a huckleberry. Yo, when's this elite gonna spawn, bruh? Ooh, Grim Batol. I like Grim Batol. That was a fun dungeon. The Fallout. Alright. I'm excited to like actually be able to test out the hero talent trees and not be like, you know, without points and stuff. It's a new bug. Why don't we just do this? I'm not moving. Die, boy. Who am I in combat with? All right. Sorry, chat. I think that is enough farming for me for the day. Let's move on to some other stuff that I would like to do. Yeah, I wish I could get that. That is so fucking sick. Well, there's vendors I wanted to go to. Oh no. Do these vendors rotate? I think they do. Yeah, they definitely do. Those are for the endeavors. Okay. Oops. Because I think he's up right now. I think I actually need to get back there. Man, I miss Opie. I know I'm going to be annoying saying that, but holy crap, dude. That add-on was so god tier. I genuinely miss having that.
I shall serve.
I want to go. I need to do that for sure. I need to make sure I summon more guys. All right.
Speak your peace.
Lame that you can't get it.
Get on with it. Another time.
I need to kill off those warriors really fast, I think. Yeah, I'm missing that. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. Just this. Why are these not transferring over for my warband? I'm definitely maxed out on those. What the fuck? Whatever. Let's head back. Because of the things from Remix. Man, there's so many other class stuff that I didn't get. A Shattered Abyss. Yeah, I really want this. Al-Shara. Man, I wish I would have stayed over there now. I definitely don't really want Argus. Wait, where the fuck's my Dalarian stone? Stupid. What the heck am I doing? I think it'd be sick if that was built in. Just saying. OPI into the game, where one keybind could open into multiple keybinds. That'd be kind of cool. Just saying. Valshawa. Oh god.
The Burning Legion is a plague that sickens the land with its presence.
The Burning Legion.
Before their forces spread any further.
Be careful.
I'll have to do some of this on my other character, I guess. That warband, maybe it's because he's Alliance. I thought warband reputation's transferred.
I sense a nearby target. Strike swiftly.
Oh, she's... I know where she is, I think. Isn't there like a tunnel underneath or something? Or maybe not.
Another of the Legion's minions draws near. Eradicate it.
I'm trying to remember how to get to that person. The chef's table, I want that. Where the heck? What the heck? She's supposed to be like right here. Is there like a quest that I haven't done? Let's see, what was her name again? Travel Stride. Let's see what Wowhead has to say. Oh, he's walking up and down the road. Here he is. Directly 10 feet to my right. Wow. Oh, wow. Peepo Horde. Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking great. Close to level 4. Dude, the professions one are probably like, if you look at half this shit, this thing is just 6, 23, 25, 11, 23, 25, 62, 25, 24, 25. Like, that's, bruh. That's a massive portion. Go, 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 go. No, yes. Speed. Violence. Momentum. Legal activities. Eviction. Prison time. Dude, what's up, Drac? How's it going, man? What you up to, dude? Hope you're doing well, brother. Okay, so she's all the way back there. I'm gonna 100% end up dying down here because some freaking... Just do this, maybe. Let's be smart. Hope you're doing well, man. How you doing? Feeling better? I'm feeling a lot better. I just have this stupid, like, cough that just will not go away, man. Like, it just refuses. Like, it just refuses to go away. I know this freaking dude's gonna mess with me. Come on. That's the, okay, never mind, I can't talk to her. Weep. Guess I can go talk to them. Gotcha. I can't. I'm not a rogue. I forgot that's not the rogue thing. Got that Somalian flu. Oh, dude. 100%, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'll keep it to myself. Oh, man. That's fucking hilarious, bro. That's too funny. That shit'll kill you. Yeah, it's just like this, like, annoying cough. That's like the only, like, I feel fine. I'm tired, but like, man, it's just this cough, bro. I think I have to be in a thing. She's down.
Something's not quite right. Who goes there?
Oh, God. Wait. Oh.
Wisdom to Ellison.
Oh, you're here. Well, let me buy your finest wares.
Hurry back.
Yoink.
Something's not quite right. Who goes there?
Meow. I'm out of here, bitch. We're gonna be rocking a new PC here soon. It's fully built behind me, but I'm just missing a couple. Oh man, can I transfer that? It's fully built behind me. I just need to update the BIOS and dang it. All right, I'll have to buy that on another tune. That's fine. That's not that bad. So we're upgrading to 7900 XTX, full AMD build, which will be nice because I'm kind of tired of what Nvidia is doing and the performance. I built my brother the same exact computer, and his performance is insane. So I'm excited to run everything the same way over here. We have the identical computers, look the exact same parts, everything. It's a full tower. Oh God. So that's definitely a first for me. I've never had a full tower. I've always had like a mid tower. But we're getting 9800 X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, 6000, and then 4 terabytes SSD. So it's a beast of a rig. I mean, I'm going from a 3080 Ti to that, and David was running a 2070 Super, so his upgrade is like insane. So he basically like 6x'd his computer, dude. It's kind of nuts. Is there anything else? Wandering Isle. I don't think I can get any of these, to be honest. I think the only one is High Mountain. Not simple. Yeah, dude. For David, it's a massive upgrade. Mine's more like CPU. I guess the GPU is a pretty big. It's basically the equivalent of like a 5080, I guess, is the equivalent of what I'm seeing. So it's a pretty big upgrade for me as well, but it's a substantial upgrade for David. Like, I mean, he had like an i5 Intel, like a 6 or 8 core, and he has like, dude, yeah, I mean, what is a 9800 XT is like a 12 core. Let's see. Well, it's an 8 core, but 16 threads. Let's see what an i5 was. It looks like between a 4 and a 6 is what he had, something like that. Like it was old, dude. I mean, it was probably an 8-year-old CPU. So but he got his time and money's worth out of that computer, bro. Like massive amounts of money. It was still running. Was it running well? No, but it was running. You could still play games on it and stuff. Oh, that's something I could do. And yourself at home. So, and I have like a 12900K. So it's still, I just want to get away from Intel, man. I strongly dislike Intel. My performance is probably going to be doubled just from switching to AMD. Dang. This boy's getting wrecked. Whatever. You can split the XP. Have fun. Oh, wait. Don't you sell stuff?
Well met.
No. Let's find the, what's the guys here? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. The world. Okay, here we go. That's cool. We had 2 of those. Those are cool. Nice. I went from an i5 3570K in 2020 to an i9 108050. I was blown away. I didn't realize how slow the other PC was. Yeah, dude, that's a massive upgrade. Is that the computer you still have now? It's probably still running pretty decent. What kind of GPU do you have? I do, dude. Yeah, and what people don't really, I think what people don't realize is they think like, oh, I need to buy the like latest, greatest, and new stuff. That's great if you're like, you know, you game all the time. But if you're just a casual gamer, like I'm running, like I'm not even a casual gamer. I play a lot of stuff at 3080. Like I play a lot of video games. That's why I'm upgrading, because it's you know, I've had this computer for 4 years. I'm gonna upgrade, so I'm upgrading to like, you know, basically the latest and greatest you can get. But it's like this computer that I'm running runs fine. Like I could play anything on this computer, Space Marine 2, and have over 60 FPS. Like I don't think people realize that's like when you buy a computer, you can use that computer for a long time. A long time.
See you later.
I think this thing is bugged. Supply Airy, is that his name? What?
What do you need? For the
Like a 3080, if you bought, like most of my friends, they don't have 40, they don't even have 40 series cards. Like they're all running Justin, Boy is running a 3060. David just upgraded. He was running a 2070. Michael, Good Wisdom, he comes in here. He was running, I mean, the dude was running like I can't remember what NVIDIA's he's running, but I think now he's running like the equivalent of a 3080 Ti on AMD side. I think it's like a, it's not a 960. It's an AMD graphics card. That's all I can tell you, but it's the equivalent. I mean, he has the exact same performance I do as a 3080 Ti, and he's full AMD rig. I'd have to ask him what his GPU is. But like Travis, I think he's running a 3080 Ti, 3090. Like almost everyone that is in this chat usually it has anywhere between a 40 series card or lower. Like I think the only person I know who has a 50 series card is DMAC, and he has a 5070, and he just bought that. He was running a 2080 for literally years. He was running that shit. So, and he was loving it. So, glad I have some leftover crystals, because that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I play WoW and mostly older games. Once in a while, I'll play something newer. See, I'm the same way, man. Like, I play a lot of World of Warcraft. I play shooters. I'll play new Warhammer games. I play a lot of variety, like especially off stream. Like right now, I'm playing PoE 2. I'm thinking about doing some on stream. I just love PoE 2, man. It's so much fun. But it's like, even if you're running an older graphics card, it can still run all those games like perfectly fine. Like 90 to 100 FPS is perfect. Like it's not that, unless you're playing like a super competitive game, like CS:GO, Rainbow Six Siege. Like, but even on this comp, like if I ran CS2 or Rainbow Six Siege, I have 200 plus FPS, easy. Like no problem. So it's like in most monitors, like if you have a 240 hertz monitor, anything below 240 FPS looks like crap. Like I have 144 hertz, and when I notice when I go down below 144, then I'm like, oh man, like the game's kind of chugging. But it's like if I'm 240, most games don't run at 240. You know, that's why I don't have a 240 hertz monitor, because it's just not needed. Like 144 is perfect. And it's, you know, there's barely any difference between 144 hertz to 240, unless you're playing, you know, like super competitive shooters type thing. Then there, I could probably see that there's a difference. But like, the only difference that I could see is like OLED maybe, because it's just so much more high quality. But like most games, I don't even feel like you're gonna be able to utilize an OLED or 240 hertz monitor to like its fullest potential, you know? At least in my thought process. But is it contracted? Work orders.
Strength.
I'm just gonna go like walk around and talk to everyone. As the tech overlords tell you, yeah, unless you're like, you just like to, and you want to have the newest and greatest, and you have the money to be able to do so, then sure. But like, honestly, I'd rather get a 4090 than a 5090 right now, just because I know the 4090 has been out for a while and it's reliable. The OLED and mini LED, so damn good. Oh, are you running an OLED right now? So what's the like? I've heard that OLEDs can like basically turn off to a point if you play them for too long. Say, I mean, you know, it's a lot of time playing. We have an OLED in the family room. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, movies on that actually sound pretty sick. That sounds dope. See, I would probably do that before I got myself an OLED gaming monitor. Because, dude, watching a movie in OLED just sounds so, like, dude, like Dune or something like that has that, like, darker, color grading to it. Bro, movies, football, dude, hell yeah, man. Do OLED TVs have a Hertz yet or no? Or is that just gaming monitors, basically? Talk to literally everyone to see if
honor our clan.
Nope, that's why we do it. I think so. This one has G-Sync. Oh dang. Okay. How expensive was that, if you don't mind me asking? That had to probably be like, it depends on the size, of course, but it probably had to be a pretty penny. Orders. No. Small engineering. Bought it in 2019, I think. Oh, dang. They've been putting out OLED TVs for that long? I did not know that. I really didn't know that. Wait, give me that back. It was the first LG to support G-Sync. Bro, that's crazy. Console gaming actually has to be pretty cool on that thing. I don't know if you've tested that out, but I don't even know, like, the problem with consoles, I don't know what they can support, you know what I mean? Like, what they're even really capable of doing. Or at least capable of doing well. Because, like, some of them, like, the newest consoles, some of them can get to 60 FPS. But then it's like, okay, what does that mean? Like, is it not every game? Does it fluctuate? Or is it, like, perfectly optimized? Or can it just get to 60 FPS and you have massive, like, FPS drops and shit? You know what I mean? I haven't played much on consoles in the past few years. So I really wouldn't know.
Fight as one.
You wish to speak? We shall meet again.
665 inch. Oh my god. I can't remember how much it was. Probably around 2200. Damn. Bro, Sundays have to be fucking peak at Drax House. What the fuck? Dude, that shit has to be dope. What the hell? That sounds sick. We did run some games on it at first. Hell yeah. So 2019, when did the PS5 come out? Dude, I can't even remember that. That probably was 2-3 years ago. We tested everything. Oh, dude, I bet. And that was 100% worth it. I guarantee that shit. Trader.
Talk to me. Victory.
I'm gonna look at this. Mosdef. I'm missing 4 from the Laughing Skull guy. But he doesn't offer anymore. Need to get that. I didn't know I didn't have that mount.
Farewell.
Oh no, I learned all of them. Are you looking at housing stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to grab everything that I can. For us.
At your command.
Sung Sung. Go forth to victory.
I think there's a bug why it's not like TomTom's not showing stuff in your garrison. Is she inside? No. Let's just look it up, I guess. Vora Strongon. A bar attender.
Hello, man. See ya later.
Oh, it's if I have a bar. I guess I could look into constructing shit if I have the ability to. Does she not? You do not need to buy. You do not need to build your own inn and go through this huge grind in order to buy the mug. If you simply find someone who else already has the inn. Oh. I guess I could tear down a plot and build something. Because I need to have an inn up, apparently. Storehouse, trading post. Spirit Lodge. I guess I could take down this herb garden. Oh, there's only 2 plots you can put it on. That kind of sucks. That's level 2. That's level 3. Hold on. Let's look at the other things first before we do this, because I don't wanna screw this up. Yeah, the NPCs come with certain building types. I had to remember this from freaking a decade ago. Kill Rip, because this isn't the dude that I needed to talk to. He's with the Laughing Skull Orcs. Is he in the mine? Oh, he's in the mine. What the fuck? Alright, well, let's go there. It was pretty far to the right of the mine, though, so I don't know if he's down here. Let's see. What was his name? Rib Chewer or something like that? So he's a trader. I think I have him up actually. Homebound needs to fix some of their like location stuff. I think with the new patch, it kind of just like absolutely nuked some of the like TomTom stuff, because TomTom has been like freaking out all day. Give up forever. Huh. Is he traveling? We do have a lot of wandering traders.
Greetings. See you around.
I don't think he's here. I finally logged in out the new DH. It seems fun. Seems like no self-healing. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the talent. So with the new DH spec, there is a few things that we are missing. I ran like 14s and I ran like super high keys on it yesterday. Especially for how shittily geared he is. 14s are pretty high. If he was geared, that wouldn't be that high, but I mean, he's like 140, so he's relatively low.
Champion.
He has like undermine level of like, he's got shit from undermine. So like, he's not very high geared. But what I kind of noticed with Annihilator, I don't think Annihilator's gonna be the new hero talent, and this is why. The procs are random because of how it plays. This fracture only has like a 35% chance, like as you can see in the tooltip, to grant one stack of Voidfall. So like, you kind of need to spam fracture, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of other things that will like help you other than using meta. Like, that's the only way to guarantee a proc of Voidfall, and it's kind of annoying. But with Eldrachi, you get everything, and what's kind of crazy about Eldrachi right now is this. I'm surprised this didn't get nerfed, actually. You get like 12 slashes, which is just nuts. I think Eldrachi's still going to be the meta hero talent again. This kind of feels like it's going to be really good in certain instances, But like it kind of feels, I'm gonna be completely honest, it feels like a worse Demon Surge. Like it feels like a more random Demon Surge. Like this is something you play for fun. This is something you do to like, because defensively, this still makes so much more sense because of Soulmonger and Painbringer. And now that you don't have, I mean, now that Spirit Bomb's like swapped, it's not here anymore. It's been brought up here, so it's a little bit easier to grab. But like, and everyone can use this. You have a lot of defensives from Spirit Bomb through Soul Barrier because it gives you like a massive absorb shield. I only tried out Annihilator. Yeah, I tried out both. This didn't play much different at all. Even though we're missing talents. Like, I mean, these are huge, like damage talents. This is, my opinion is going off of just what I've played. I have not played the beta, so this may very well be better. But in pre-patch, Eldrachi is still better, for sure, in my opinion. I could be dead wrong, though. But in high keys, it felt better. So, but I do feel like Annihilator is probably going to get some more buffs, and I still feel that Vengeance is going to be the S tier tank. Vengeance and Brew. I had a Paladin though yesterday. I was testing out Frost, and I had a Paladin with me, and dude, he was nuking. I mean, he was mythic'd out, literally mythic best in slot gear, but he was putting up DPS, man. That guy was cracked out of his mind. So I'm gonna try to find this Rib Chewer. Rib Chewer, wow. Under. I also cannot find the hunt on the Vengeance. Did we lose it? We did. Which actually, I'm gonna be completely honest. I like not having the hunt anymore. So with Eldrachi, you know how the hunt used to proc your Reaver's Glaive? So that no longer is procced by the hunt, it's procced by Sigil of Spite, which just makes so much more sense. It's less clunky, less button bloaty. So, because one thing for Vengeance was when I hunt in, there's a big chance that either I'm very squishy early, which they fixed a lot of that issues. There's still some of it there, but like dropping Sigil on a pack, Sigil of Spite on a pack, and then getting an automatic proc makes more sense than me hunting into melee range with no defensives up unless I have those defensives rolling. So it kind of was like there was a chance, especially for non-tanks that aren't as good, there was a good chance they were going to get one shot, which I think the hunt was a big, and it was so single target oriented. Like it didn't really help with pack pools. It dropped a dot and it gave you some mobility, but like the biggest aspect was, I mean, Sigil of Spite, you just use so much more. So that's the big thing that changed with the Eldrachi Reaver. Also, you can stack up. From what I was seeing, you could stack up, and I could be wrong. I need to do a little bit more testing. But I could throw multiple Reaver Glaives. Like, I could throw one, do one rotation of Fracture, Soul Cleave, and then I would have another one up because it overcaps. So say I have 40 tokens or 40 stacks for Reaver Glaive, I can throw 2. So I can throw Fracture, Soul Cleave, throw Fracture, Soul Cleave. Now, that's just what I saw, and that's how it played out. I don't know if that's true, but if that's true, dude, Eldrachi damage is going to be nuts, bro. That shit's going to be crazy. That would be absolutely nuts if that's the case. I hopped on Havoc. Dude, Havoc has no abilities. I don't know if you looked at that, but dude, it had nothing, man. Like, it had like four damaging abilities. That's it. And I don't even want to talk about Sand Lane. Sand Lane was that shit's dead. That's gonna be nuts, dude. Yeah, Vengeance will be sick, bro. Yeah, I did a 1 key of Sand Lane, and bro, that they nuked that hero talent. That shit is horrible. It's like basically unusable in my opinion. Like, you have I mean, there's 3 hero talents that we're missing, but like I mean, this could offer some damage, but it really wasn't the damage. It was the bone shield stacks, man. We have no way of generating them. So in Sand Lane, if I take Reaper or Reaper's Glaive, Reaper's Mark off or whatever, in Sand Lane, the only way we have to build bone shield stacks is Crimson Dancing Rune Weapon and manually doing them. Now we can throw out like our ranged like Death's Caress, I think is what it's called. Yeah, this we can throw it out and it gives us 2. But like this is a 6-second cooldown, so you're either gonna have to start spamming that to be able to get those stacks, or just use manual Marrow Rend, which I've never been a huge fan of using Marrow Rend because it used 2 runes, and consumption doesn't work the way it used to. So with consumption, there's like different like tiers, I guess, of consumption, and most of them are like ramping blood plague damage, which is okay, but like that doesn't help. But what like doesn't help the bone shield stack generation issue, which Reaper's Mark from Deathbringer, it fixes that issue because where's that talent tree? There's one where it like gives bone shield stacks. Oh yeah, Reaper's Mark initial strike grants 3 charges of bone shield. Reaper's Mark explosion deals an increased damage based on your target missing health. So not only will you have Dancing Rune Weapon to get you, you'll have Death's Crest, and now you'll also have Reaper's Mark on Deathbringer. So it's just a no-brainer. Like, it just seems better. Like, they took away the whole... Like, they took away Tombstone, which decreased the Dancing Rune Weapon time. This is my biggest thing, is like... Sand Lane was so fun to play because your Dancing Rune Weapon and cooldowns were constantly up. Maybe it would start with some Bone Shield charges. Maybe it would be cool to start with some Bone Shield charges. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can get Bone Shield's charges while starting a pool or whatever. Maybe they generate somehow. Yeah, there's just so many things wrong with Sand Lane that it's like my Dancing Rune Weapon has a long cooldown, and I don't consume Bone Shield stacks quickly enough like I did with Tombstone and Bone Storm, now that it's not permanently up, so my damage is way lower, if that makes sense. And my tankiness feels worse, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I was not a huge fan of what they did, but I also haven't tried Deathbringer. I need to try Deathbringer and see if that fixes some issues. Let's see if we can find this. Full list of vendors. Favorite classic.
Variety of garrison-themed decorations. Alliance ones for Alliance players, Horde ones for Horde, and most are locked behind garrison quests, most of them being intro quests when you first initially get set up with the garrison and as you upgraded, so it is a bit of a grind the first time you do it, but those were initially auto-unlocked since I did play back in Warlords of Draenor. However, the items, like I said, are going to be different depending on the faction of your garrison. We also do have more vendors with the garrison vendors, specifically if you make the buildings like the Ore Trader, the Garrison Inn, as well as the Trading Post. All of those have a vendor that will give you a bunch of different items, select items rather, for decor. However, you do need to create those buildings, which takes multiple hours to build, but also you need to upgrade them to at least rank 2, if not higher. I'm personally not a huge fan of the garrison system because I am somebody who did play in Warlords of Draenor. It wasn't that fun of a time, to be honest. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one who feels that way. But if you are interested in getting really as much decoration as possible, start working on those buildings as early as you can, because the actual crafting process does take a little bit of time. Continuing on to the zone of Ashran with the Storm Shield, which is the Alliance side of the area. You have a trader of Karel who's garrison Some of those crystals even more, draining outdoor and indoor resources. A narrow crystal icon for gold in garrison to the Council of Exarch. Some of those items.
Okay, so probably head over to Ashran. I just like the class fantasy of Sandland as a Blood DK. Every Blood DK does. I'll just beat my head against the wall to try to make it work. Dude, yeah, that's the thing. Like, every Blood DK loves Sandlane. We love the haste. We loved how it played. We're very offensive-oriented tanks. So it's like the fact that that's like kind of gone is very frustrating. It's still usable. Don't get me. I think I did a 13 or something. Yeah, I did a 13 on it. It's still usable. Like I didn't have a problem clearing it. It's just it doesn't feel like it did, if that makes sense. And that kind of gutted it for me, dude. I won't lie. That kind of, man, big ol' Sag, you know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Have a good one.
The eternal
Support trainer. I don't remember where all this stuff is.
What's up? Be good.
All right, chat. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to use the restroom. You guys want to get up, walk around, stretch the legs? It's fine. I will be back momentarily, boys. Give me a minute. All right. We are back. Okay, let's try to find this dude. Vendors.
Hey, champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my god. But him, I guess. Hey, champ, that's really cool, but keep it to yourself. We'll probably set up a tavern at some point and do that as well. Stereo play. These are all alliance. I don't like how they did the. You have to have buildings created, and their garrison stuff is a continual miss in WoW. What the fuck? Is he swimming? Shit. I never even noticed that. What the hell? Is there like a cave that he's in? The hell? He got like tom-toms like freaking out. Shadowmoon Valley. Pinch whistle. Alright. The first thing that comes up. So it's in my garrison. Why is it sending me all the way over here, bruh? Seems like traders are where everything's at. But it's like...
Do you need supplies?
Oh, okay. Wow. That was really dumb.
For Duratan.
Got it. Okay, well, at least we got that. Mosdev? Another trader. He's inside your barracks. All right. I might need to tear down some stuff on the medium plots.
So, what's next, Commander?
Island Workshop. Let's just replace that for now. Since it was a level 1, we can redo it later. We'll do that too. Okay. I know people are gonna be like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Because I can just replace it later. Old ass content, bruh. Old ass content. Okay. Mechagon Island. Alright, to Zuldazar. Oh. Yes, I'm over here. Might as well check and see if the dude's up. Not looking like he's up. Nope. Are there any vendors over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. I need to. There we go. Give me your shit.
Our destiny is upon us.
Oh, this is all Lordaeron stuff. That's why it looks great. Ah, shit. I need more war resources. Wait. Does any of my other characters have it? Please. Oh my god. Oh, you have nothing. What the hell?
Together, we are stronger. Stars guide you.
Nice.
Ashtaras Denil.
Hear what? Oh, looks like I got some grinding to do in BFA. Oh boy. Nice. Pretty good. Got almost everything from her. What are you offering? Probably all war-bound shit. Or, yeah, honor-bound, I mean. The fuck? Provisioner? Oh, there you are. It's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. We're getting there. 10 new pieces, I think. Get us to level 4. God, there's 10 levels now. Jesus. Alrighty, chat. I think that's it for me today. I will be on tomorrow. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Sometime in the evening, probably between 2 and 3 Mountain Standard Time, like we normally do. Friday, we'll have to see if I'll be on, but I definitely will be on Thursday. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for all the like chill talks and follows and stuff. I really appreciate it, guys. So I will be on tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Later, boys.